Yeah, but with all this fucking good luck, I feel like I'm gonna get in a car crash on the way home and have to get both legs amputated, but no big deal. Hey there guys, it's John here with the Flick Pick channel, and who gives a shit? One was Tom Cruise, which they're never gonna get. The guy's never gonna do RoboCop, and if he does, I don't want him to do it, because he's lost his fucking mind. Where is he? I can't tell you guys how many times I hid up in our basement waiting for my parents to forget about me so I could come back downstairs, make a little booby traps, and help some guys broke into my house. But with my luck, they probably would have killed, raped me, and left my body on the kitchen floor for my parents to come home and find my dead corpse. This thing takes hours and hours just to, you know, render it and process it, so usually I go to bed and wake up and I find the system's crashed, and then I contemplate punching myself in the head. I almost just got really pissed because I was looking at my camera and I couldn't see the record light, and I thought I was just talking for the last 10 minutes for no reason, and I almost punched my fucking camera in the face and then went upstairs and drank some lemonade. So I don't need that bullshit. I want to get right into the heart of it. I want to yank that sucker out, take a bite out of it, and throw it into the volcano so I live forever. And if you guys are lost after that, I am too. So anyway, fall is in the air. I can smell it. Actually, I don't smell anything. It actually smells like it smells like rotten eggs and a dead, bloated body that's been floating around in the river for the last 3 days. A photo doesn't capture your charm. No shit. That's why I make videos, asshole. The sound, the epic. I'm dying. That's not even. Did you guys just hear what I just did? Dun, 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 dun. That's not even the right theme. That is not the right theme, damn it. That's the Indiana Jones theme. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. I don't deserve to be alive right now. Call Stephanie.
Did you say call Austin?
She comes up and says, we don't price match unless you have the ad. Oh, the old printed out ass ad? You want me to bring paper in here and hold it up to you and show you that Walmart has this for $19, which is $5 cheaper than you, but my phone doesn't work. I can't use the technology of internet. I can't show you on my phone. Why can't I show you on my phone that the damn thing is 1996? Okay, now we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one. I just dropped my phone. I just need to hear your voice. Don't hang up. But here's what's going to happen. I'm going to try to make the bottles in here, but I'm going to hit the camera. Watch, I will hit the fucking camera and it will fall and break. Ah! Am I talking right now? Am I making sense? No, I am not. Put your thoughts together, Jonathan, and then put together a sentence that isn't fragmented. The first one I bought was Scary Movie 4. We all know that's a classic. You know what? If it's gonna be this hot out, how about we just have a solar flare hit fucking Earth and kill us all? Okay, I'm ready for it. You know, I don't have big, you know, taste. I don't need a canoe, a yacht. A fucking canoe, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do when I'm rich. I'm gonna buy a canoe and paddle down the fucking river. Look how shiny my forehead is right there. Looks like a fucking disco ball. There's no boundaries, and plus you can get you can have a speech impediment right now. That's what you can have. Michael Myers, I'd probably marry. I'd marry Michael Myers. Yeah, I'm really saying that. And Jason, I'd probably just want to bang. Jesus Christ. You're Warface! Ah! You know what movies are? You know what? Let me stand up when I talk to you, damn it. Now I'm out of frame, so it doesn't make any sense. But I have blonde wig hair on. Look at that. I have found hair on my tripod. That'll look real good when the authorities show up. And if Chuck Norris decided to fight me one-on-one, I would rip his old-ass mullet. I would break his fucking nose, but then he'd recover, like his mullet would come back together and the powers of God would ensue in him, and then he'd sneeze and I'd blow up. In the third movie, what the fuck is happening right now? People don't mess with me if I have a Batman mask. You know, some guy could come up to my car window with a gun, say, get out. I put this thing on real quick. He looks at me. He gets terrified of, you know, because I'm going to perform justice on him. That's what this mask is capable of doing, and he runs away. In reality, he just ends up shooting me in the head, and I get thrown out of my car, and then the paramedics find me wearing a Batman mask in the street and wonder why. If Joel Schumacher was picked to direct a new Batman movie, what would you do? I don't know, probably at least a death threat, you know? That's the least I could do. Actually, I need gas. One of my tires is low in air. So I'm probably going to end up in a tree with my head through the windshield, and hopefully some good-hearted bystander comes by. See? No hands. That means I'm a badass. Actually, what it means is I have no control over my bicycle, and when I hit a curve, I'm going to flip over the handlebars, hit my head on the ground, and wake up 6 hours later in someone's garage with a blowtorch up to my face. Why does this woman have a mustache? And what the fuck what are these? These look like boils that need to be removed surgically. Nightmare on Elm Street. I remember watching that as a basement, or I remember watching that as a basement, and then I grew up to be an attic. The PC game where you're like a guy in a, you know what I'm talking about, where your arms just fall off. Okay, I just described leprosy. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates? Jonathan, I watched you all of your life. You're a sick piece of shit, but you know what? Come on in, buddy. We all are. You guys just seen that? This light bulb literally just fell out. It's smoking. Look at it. What the fuck happened there? Usually editing process, it includes me punching myself in the head, everything freezing up on me, my computer shuts off for no reason, I go downstairs to get a drink of water because I'm dehydrated, I trip down the stairs, I bust my head open, I come back up here, my computers are on fire. Like, here's what would happen if I was Batman. I'd have the Batman suit, I'd be driving down the road in the tumbler, and since I can't see either side of me, I just T-bone like a school bus full of children, and then the bomb goes off, everyone dies, and but I can still say, I'm Batman. Mahal ka kiang la 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 da. I don't know what the hell I just said. I probably just said I'm an asshole and I wanna die. Hey dude, what do you think about The Hobbit? Jesus Christ. Tiny Todd nearly just killed me, everyone. You see why I had to kill him? That's why I had to break his neck 6 months ago. Go away. Okay. That frightened me. I thought he was going to try to kill me again. He used to try to kill me in my sleep. Now, here's what's going to happen as I do this. My plasma screen TV is made out of glass. It's going to fall over. It's going to burst into shards. Some of the shards are going to stick in my ligaments. I'm going to start bleeding to death. I'm going to go outside. It's starting to rain outside, so I'm going to scream up in the sky. And all of a sudden, Jason Voorhees pops out of the water with a fucking machete, man. And I'm looking at him, I'm all scared. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, man. I ain't scared. I jump in the water as I do a falcon punch right at him. And I go into the water, and all I know is I get submerged in this black liquid goo, and then I always wake up. And you know what? That dream, here's why the dream made me a better person in life. And I had this dream when I was like 10 years old. It proved to me that I'm not scared of anything. I'll take a risk, even though I know I'm going to get hacked to death and probably murdered. That's fine. But I went for it. I did a falcon punch into the darkness, and I don't know how it came out. So I think that's the meaning of life right there. Jesus. Hopefully there's no small children out playing again, because last time I had to park my car in the garage for a couple weeks until I got the bumper repaired. First of all, if aliens came to take me away, I don't give a shit about my TV anymore. I'm with aliens now. We're going somewhere cool. Actually, we're gonna go somewhere and they're gonna mutilate my body and probe me, but either way, I'm gonna make some new friends. Shit, this guy almost fell off my desk. Sit down there and think about what you've done. Well, the damn Justice League ain't coming out to... What the hell? What was that speech? What was that accent? Damn Justice League ain't coming out for another 23 years, Miss Morgan. Well, let me show you guys my custom door panel. This actually cost $33,000. I had West Coast Customs put it in. Exhibit was there, but he didn't want to talk to me. You see this right here? This is all custom. And when I want to unlock the door, I grab my custom remote. It's still wired in. And I just unlock it. At least play some cool German techno music if you're gonna put me on hold. You know what I mean? Not this blurred out fucking elevator music. What's it do? Doesn't fucking do anything. Does this one work? Oh shit. Because when you listen to epic music when you're working out, you know, the epic music takes over your soul. You feel like a warrior in the middle of the night. A dragon is flying over, blowing fire at you. You have a sword, you stab it right in the gut, and a guy in a Ford Taurus pulls up right beside you, looking at you in the eye. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. By the way, that was my Thor impression I did a couple years ago. I'm sorry. Just listen to that. Alright, let's get to it. Yeah! If that doesn't motivate you to go kick some ass, I don't know what will. Besides an adrenaline shot, a line of cocaine, and a Red Bull, and the motivation of maybe a... Anyway, and I got done editing. Everything was good. I went to render the video. And then halfway through it just paused. It wouldn't do anything, so I had to restart the program and I had to re-edit the entire video. That right there will cause you to go outside, scream into the darkness, your neighbors call the police come by, I'm wearing a Batman mask, I end up running down the road, they shoot me to death, and then I'm on the news the next day with my bloody corpse in some ditch outside, and I'm wearing a Batman mask, and for some odd reason I'm not wearing any clothes either. So that's how my night went. By the way, Star Trek in the Darkness. Do a Yui right here in the middle of a curvy road. That's a good way to get T-boned. Either way, I'll get it on camera as you guys watch my head go through the windshield.
Release for drop.
I'm gonna give the movie a B for badass. Alright, well, the sun's setting. You know what that means, right? That scares me. Well, it means it's time to put on the Batman mask. I put on the Bane mask. We go to a parking garage and we run around with explosives in our hands. I mean, look at this. It's the kid from One Direction. His name's Harry Styles. First of all, that sounds like the name of like a porn producer in San Fernando Valley. But look at that. Okay, if I was a father, I would never allow this in my home, okay? This thing might be activated in the middle of the night. The spirits will come alive. It'll be possessed. It'll wake up and kill my entire family with a butter knife. Look at this weather right here. Fall is definitely in the air. I can smell it. It smells like Michael Myers coming out of an insane asylum to come kill my family.